Hi friends, SB RRB Clerical Mains paper number 29 explanation quantitative aptitude question number 161 case letter work in the following information carefully to answer the given questions. This data regarding number of junior college students, graduate students, postgraduate students only studying in colleges A, B, C, D. Colleges are A, B, C, D, junior college, degree college, PG college, junior college, degree college, PG college. The respective ratio between the total number of students studying in the colleges A, B, C, D is 3 is to 5 is to 2 is to 5. Okay. In college A, 40%, junior college remaining ratio between graduate and PG 5 is to 4. Okay. College B, college C, college. Just I am searching for one value. Just searching for one value. That value in college D I am having here remaining 1500. Just go for college D directly. In college D, 35% of the total number of students are graduate students. 8 by 13th of the remaining students are junior college students. 35% is over, so remaining 65. In that 65, 8 by 13 times of 65. 13 5 times 40% is remaining students are junior college 40%. 35 plus 40, 75% are over. The remaining 1500 are PG students. College D, 1500 are PG students. So 35 plus 40, 75% is over. So remaining 25% value 1500, then 100% value 6000. College D having 6000 candidates. 35% means 35 6 1800 are graduates. 35% are graduates means degree. Remaining 40% 2000 35 6 times 2100. So next one 40% means 2400. This is college D. Then coming to the above data, the ratio between all the four colleges is 3 is to 5 is to 2 is to 5. 5 parts value 6000. College B also 5 parts 6000. So 5 parts value 6000 means each part value 1200. A 3 parts 3600. C 2 parts 2400. C. College A 40% of the students are in junior college. 40% means 1440 are junior college. Out of the remaining, the respective ratio between graduate and PG 5 is to 4. 5 is to 4. So out of 3600, 1440 is over. Still we left with 2160. That 2160 are in the ratio of 5 is to 4. 5 plus 4, 9 parts value 2160. Then 1 part value 240. 5 parts value 1200. Degree students 1200. 4 parts value 960. PG students are 960. That is college B. College B, 2/5 of the total number of students are junior college. 2 by 5, 40%. 2400. The remaining 60, the respective ratio between graduate and PG students are 5 is to 3. Out of 6000, 2400 is over. Still we left with 3600. They are in the ratio of 5 is to 3. 5 plus 3, 8 parts value 3600. 1 part value 450. Then 5 parts value 450. 5 times 2250. So remaining 1350. 3 parts value 3 into 450 means 1350 are PG students. That is college B. College C, 50% of the students junior college. 50% means 1200 junior college. Out of the remaining 5 by 8 are graduates. So 5 by 8 times of 1200. So 5 by 8 times of 1200 means 8 150 times 1200. So 155 is 750 and remaining are PG students 450. That is the given data. Look at the questions. What is the difference between number of PG students in college A and B together? 960, 1350, 2310, 2310. And that colleges C and D together 1500, 450, 1950. 360 is the difference. Difference is 360. What is the ratio between number of graduate students in college A 1200 and number of graduate students in college B 2250? 0 0 will get cancelled. 524 times or else 15 8 times 15 15 times 8 is to 15. Fourth option. Average of total number of junior college students in ABC. ABC average. 24 12 36 plus 14 5040 by 3. 5040 by 3. Nothing but 1660. Number of graduate students in college D 2100 or what percent more than the graduate students in college C? Percentage more means difference by less value. So difference I am having 1350. 1350 less value 750 into 100. 0 0 15 7 15 5 times 15 9 times 140%. Not 140, 180%. What percentage of the total number of students in colleges D are junior college students? College D, total junior college 2400 out of 6000 means 40%. Next, 161. A and B started a business with initial investments are in the respective ratio of 18:7. After 4 months from the start of the business, A invested 20,000 more, B invested 7,000 more. At the end of 1 year, the profit was distributed in the ratio of 2:1. What was the total initial investments with A and B started? 4 months. 18:7 means 18x up to 4 months. 7x up to 4 months. After 4 months, A invested 20,000 extra. Sorry, A invested 2,000 more. Already 18x is there. 2,000 more means 18x plus 2,000 for the remaining 8 months. Whereas B invested 7,000 more, 7x plus 7,000 for the remaining 8 months. So A and B profit ratio given as 2:1. Let's find x value. 4, 4, 4 2 times, 4 2 times. 18x plus 36x, 54x plus 4000, 7x plus 14x, 21x plus 14,000 is equal to 2 by 1. 54x plus 4000 is equal to 42x plus 28,000. 54 minus 42, 12x equal to 24,000, x equal to 2,000. Initial investments of A and B together 25x, 25 2s are 50,000 is your answer. 50,000 is your answer. Next. A project requires 12 women to complete it in 16 days. 12 women can do the work in 16 days. 12 women started working and after a few days means after X days. 4 women left. Out of 12 women, 4 women left means remaining 8 women can do the remaining work in 18 days. In how many days the whole project was completed? Just find X value. 4 3 times, 4 2 times, 4 4 times. 12 4s are 48, 2 18s are 36, 48 minus 36, 12, 12 by 3 means 4, x equal to 4. Then total number of days are 4 plus 18, 22 days is your answer. Two equal circles are drawn in a square in such a way that the side of the square forms diameter of each circle. If the remaining area of the square is 42 centimeter square, how much will be the diameter of the circle measures? This is one square. two equal circles having the side as the diameter of the circle. This remaining area they given as 42. So remaining area means complete square area minus this half circle, total one circle area. Square area minus circle area is equal to remaining area of 42 centimeters square. Circle diameter nothing but side of the square A, radius is A by 2. Radius nothing but A by 2. A square minus 22 by 7 into radius value A by 2 means A square by 4 is equal to 42. 7 4s are 28 A square minus 22 A square means 6 A square by 42 is 28 is equal to 6 A square by 28 is equal to 42. 6 7 times 7 28 times 196 A is equal to 14. A means side of the square is 14, diameter of the circle also 14. Why? Because side is equal to diameter. Next. A vessel contains 100 liters mixture of milk and water in the respective ratio of 22:3. 22 plus 3, 25 parts value 100, 1 part value 4, 88 liters and then 12 liters. 40 liters of this mixture is taken out. So 40 liters means 40%. 35.2 liters, 4.8 liters are taken out. And 4.8 liters of each pure milk and pure water is added, plus 4.8 plus 4.8. By what percent is the quantity of water in the final mixture lesser than the quantity of milk? Plus 4.8 minus 4.8 will get cancelled. 88 plus 4, 92.8. 92.8 minus 35.2. So 92 minus 35, 57.6 by 12. 12 4s are 48, 96. 96 means 12 8s are 96. 48 by 10. 24 by 5 is the ratio. 24 by 5 is the ratio. So percentage less means difference by more value. So how much less means 19, more value 24 into 100, percentage less. 2 6 times 4 6 times 4 25 times 4 75 by 6. 6 7s are 42, 6 9s are 54. 79 1 by 6 is your answer. Third option. Average score of a class of 80 students in an exam was 43. Average score of the students who had passed 52. And the average score of the students who had failed 16. Entire class 43. Entire class average 43. 80 members are there. 52 minus 43, 9. 43 minus 16, 27. So they are in the ratio of 3:1. How many failed candidates? 3 plus 1, 4 parts value 80. Failed candidates 1 part value 20. Second option is your answer. X age 3 years ago was 3 times of the present age of Y. X minus 3 is equal to 3 times of the present age of Y means 3Y. At present Z's age is twice the age of Y. Z is equal to 2Y. Also Z is 12 years younger than X. X minus Z is equal to 12 years. What is Z present age? Already in place of X we can write down 3Y plus 3. 3Y plus 3 minus Z means 2Y is equal to 12. 3Y minus 2Y means Y is equal to 9 years. Z means 2Y, 2 9s are 18 years. Next. The interest received on a sum of money when invested in scheme A is equal to the interest received on the same sum of money when invested for 2 years in scheme B. Scheme A interest, scheme B interest, both are same. Scheme A offers a simple interest, scheme B offers a compound interest. Both the schemes offers same rate of interest. If the numerical value of the number of years for which the sum is invested in scheme A is same as the numerical value of the rate of interest offered by the same scheme, what is the rate of interest offered by scheme A? Scheme B for 2 years. In scheme A, time period rate of interest both are same, whereas scheme B time period is 2 years. Scheme A interest to scheme B interest also same. Scheme A simple interest to scheme B compound interest, same principle. Simple interest for 1 year rate of interest is R%, for 2 years 2R%, 3 years 3R%, 4 years 4R%, 10 years 10 into R%. But in scheme A, time period is also equal to rate of interest to T is equals to R. Then R into R means R square is the interest in scheme A. Scheme B compound interest means R plus R% of R. See, in simple interest PTR by 100 means both cases principal same, so PP will get cancelled. Time period rate of interest both are equal. T place lo R into R means R square, that is simple interest compound interest. R square is equal to 2R plus R square by 100. R square minus R square by 100 is equal to 2R. 100 R square minus R square means 99 R square by 100 is equal to 2R. R square will get cancelled. Then R is equal to 200 by 99. 2 by 99% is your answer. 2 by 99%. Next. A trader sells an item to a retailer at 20% discount but charges 10% on the discounted price. Trader, retailer, trader MRP 100%. He sell it to retailer at 20% discount means 80%. But charges 10% on the discounted bill means 10% of 88%. Total 88% is the cost price of retailer. The retailer sells it for 2046 rupees more, thereby earning a profit of 25%. Retailer cost price is 88 on this 25% profit. 1/4 of 88 means 22% is equal to 2046. What price had the trader marked means MRP how much? 22, 9 times 198, 22 3 times. So 1% value 93, 100% value 9300. The respective ratio between the monthly salary of Rene and Som is 5:3. Out of her monthly salary, Rene gives 1/8 as rent, 1/5 to her mother, 30% her education loan, and keeps 25% aside for miscellaneous expenditure. Remaining 5,000 she keeps as saving. What is Som's monthly salary? See, 25% to 30, 55. 1/5 means 20% only. 55 plus 20, 75. 1/8 means 12.5. 75 plus 12.5 means 87.5. So remaining 12.5% value 5,000. 12.5% value 5,000 means 100% value 40,000. 5 parts value 40,000. 5 parts value 40,000 means 1 part value 8,000. Then 3 parts value 3 into 8,000. 24,000 is your answer. Next. A man takes 2.2 times as long to row a distance upstream as to row the same distance downstream. So upstream time, downstream time. 2.2 times means 22:10, 11:5. Then upstream speed, downstream speed are in the ratio of 5:11. If we can row 55 kilometers downstream in 2 hours 30 minutes, 55 kilometers downstream in 2.5 hours, 5/2. 22 kilometers per hour downstream. 11 parts value 22, then 5 parts value 10. Then what is speed of the boat in still water? Downstream plus upstream by 2. Downstream plus upstream by 2. 22 plus 10 by 2. 32 by 2 means 16. Next. So look at here. Study the table and answer the given questions. Revenue data of magazine Z during 5 months. Revenue data of magazine Z during 5 months. 5 months are March, April, May, June, July. Gross revenue. Amount allocated for commission. Amount allocated for discount and offers, net revenue. Note, net revenue is equal to gross revenue minus amount allocated for commission and discount and offers. Few values are missing. Okay. Amount allocated for commission in March 31,200 is what percent lesser than the amount allocated for commission in July 40,000. Percentage less means difference by more value. So difference is 8,800, more value 40,000 into 100, 22%. Next, in July, if 40% of the gross revenue of the magazine was collected from advertisement, what was the amount of gross revenue collected from advertisement in that particular month? So first of all, in July, gross revenue means all these three totals. 3 lakhs 2,000 plus 28,000, 3 lakhs 30,000 plus 40,000, 3 lakhs 70,000. So in this 3 lakhs 70,000, 40% value from advertisement. 40% means 10% double. 10% 37,000, double 74,000, again double 1,48,000. 1,48,000. Fifth option is your answer. In March, net revenue of the magazine was 85% of its gross revenue. What was the amount allocated for discount and offers? Net revenue of the was 85% of its gross revenue. Okay. So here gross revenue 3,60,000. So net revenue is 85%. So 85% means 100% minus 15%. 10% 36,000, 5% 18, 54,000. 3,04,000 is the net revenue. 3,04,000 is the net revenue. Out of this 3,60,000, these two together are 54,000. Out of 54,000, already 31,200 I am having. The remaining belongs to allocated for discount and offers. So 54,000 minus 31,200, 22,800. Fourth option. Next, in May, the respective ratio of the amount allocated for commission and amount allocated for discount and offers was 4:3. This is discount and offers was 4:3 in May month. Okay. 3 parts value 36,000. 3 parts value 36,000. 1 part value 12,000. 4 parts value 48,000 in May month. What was the gross revenue of the magazine? 36, 36, 72. 72 plus 48. 72 plus 48. 120. 3 lakhs plus 120. 4 lakhs 20,000. 4 lakhs 20,000. What is the difference between the net revenue of the magazine in April and its gross revenue in June? April net revenue means gross revenue minus these two. 28 plus 16, 44,000. 3 lakhs 20 minus 44, 2 lakhs 76,000. That is gross net revenue. That is in April. And gross revenue in June month, 3 lakhs 30 plus 30, 60 plus 4 lakhs 2,000. 2 lakhs 76 means 24,000 plus 1 lakh 2,000. Nothing but 1 lakh 26,000. Third option. Next. Number series, reasoning faculty will explain this. Okay. Data related to number of calories burned by 2 A and B on treadmill during 5 days. Okay, Monday to Friday, A and B, A diamond shape, B square shape. What is the ratio of the total number of calories burned by A and B together on Wednesday 125 plus 90, 215. Individuals together on Tuesday, 285. 543 times, 557 times. 43 is to 57. Fifth option. If the average number of calories burned by B on Thursday, Friday, Sunday together is 125. What was the number of calories burned by B on Sunday? 3 days average 125, total 375. Out of 375, B already 135 plus 145, 280 I am having. Already we are having 135 plus 145, 280. Out of 375, 280 we had. So remaining is 95. That is on Sunday. If the number of calories burned by A and B increased by 10%, 20% from Friday to Saturday, what was the number of calories burned by them together on Saturday? A 100 increased by 10% means 110. B 145 increased by 20% means in 145 10% 14.5, 20% 29. So 145 plus 29 means 174, total 284. Sorry, that is 180. So 180 10% increase means 198. So 29 means 174. Separate 2 there. 200 plus 172. 372 is your answer. What was the total number of calories burned by A on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, A. 185, 90, 160. So 160 plus 90, 250. 250 plus 200, 450 minus 15, 435. Number of calories burned by B increased by what percent from Monday to Thursday? B Monday to Thursday. B Monday 75. Thursday 135. Percentage increase means difference by less value 60 by 75. 4 by 5 means 80%. Quadratic equations. Product of roots is negative, so answer is no relation. Here also same, product of roots is negative, so answer is no relation. 43 is 120, 43 is 120, 10 12 is 120, minus 10 minus 12 is minus 22, finally plus 10 plus 12, 10 by 3, 12 by 3 means 4. 16 5 is 80, 16 5 is 80, factors also same, minus 16 minus 5 will give us minus 21, finally plus 16 plus 5, 16 by 5, 5 by 5 means 1, 16 by 5, 1. 50 48 greater than x greater than y. 12 1s are 12, 4 3s are 12, plus 4 plus 3 plus 7, finally minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 by 12 means minus 1 by 3. Minus 3 by 12 means minus 1 by 4. 6 1s are 6, 3 2s are 6, plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. Finally minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 by 6 means minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 by 6 means minus 1 by 3. 2 3 greater than equal greater than or equals to y. 12 25 times 300. 15 20 times 300 plus 15 plus 20 plus 35. Finally minus 15 minus 20. So minus 15 by 25 means 3 by 5. Minus 20 by 25 means 4 by 5. 2 10s are 20, 4 5s are 20, plus 4 plus 5 plus 9, finally minus 4 minus 5. Minus 4 by 10 means minus 2 by 5. Minus 5 by 10 means minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 by 5. Minus 1 by 2. 15 10, 6 5, 20 10, 8 5. X less than y. Okay. Refer to the pie chart and answer the given question. Distribution of number of laptops both Dell and Lenovo sold by 5 stores in 2011. Total number is 4,500. Distribution of number of Dell laptops sold by 5 stores, total 2400. Ratio method 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 5, 3, 15 times 3, 8 times. 15 is to 8. 15 parts value 45, 1 part value 3. 8 parts value 24, 1 part value 3. Already by default 1 part is equal to total number of parts is equal to 1% in that respective category. 15 parts is equal to 1% of 4500 means 45. So 15 parts is equal to 45, 1 part equal to 3. Here also 8 parts is equal to 1% of 2400 means 24. 8 parts equal to 24, then 1 part equal to 3. In both cases 1 part value same. What is the difference between the number of laptops sold by store Q? Store Q 23, 15 parts. 23 into 15 means 345 parts. And Lenovo laptops by R and S. How we will get Lenovo? Total minus Dell. R plus S 35 plus 11 46 into 15 minus R plus S 39 into 8. 460 plus 230 690. 840 times 320 minus 8 312. 390 minus 12 78 378 parts. So difference is nothing but 378 8 minus 5 3 33 parts is the difference. As you know, 1 part value 3, then 33 parts value 33 into 3 99 is your answer. Next, number of Dell laptops sold by store T 21 8 times 168 parts is what percent more than the Lenovo laptop sold by the store P. Store P. Lenovo means total minus Dell 16 15 times 240 minus 15 8 times 120. 240 minus 120 means 120 parts. Percentage more means difference by less value. 48 by 120 into 100 40%. What is the central angle corresponding to the number of Dell laptops sold by store S? 9 into 3.6. 1% value 3.6 degree, 9% value 9 into 3.6, 32.4 degrees. What is the average number of Dell laptops sold by PRS? PRS. 15 plus 30, 45 plus 9, 54% means 54 into 8 parts. Average means by 3, 318 times 144 parts. As you know, 1 part value 3, then 144 parts value 144 into 3, 432. Number of Dell laptops sold by store Q 25 8s are 200 parts is approximately what percentage of the laptops sold by store R 35 15 times 525 into 100. So approximately means in 525 40% and nearby 40 and below. So 40% and below means 38%. Or else 25 8 times 25 21 times 8 by 21 means around 40% approximately. So approximately 40 and below. Fifth option is your answer, 38%. Thank you.